Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Veriax here with an update video. About a week ago I asked for a vote to be had on the two games that would be replacing Baldur's Gate on my Sunday night streams. Those votes have been up for about a week now. I think everybody who was going to vote has voted. Sorry if you missed them. You know, I did make a big deal. I put them on Twitter, on Facebook and everything. But if you missed it, sorry. However, you know, the margins between the votes are quite substantial, enough for me to believe that whoever did miss isn't really going to change the results of anything. So yeah, the results are in. So the first game was going to be and still is, an RPG, one that's I'm going to play and respect and enjoy as genuinely as possible, as if I was sort of like role-playing it and let's playing it and everything, except of course with chat interaction. The game that won that was Gothic. Gothic won that with 139 votes, with Dragon Age 2 pulling up in second place with 112. Now Dragon Age 2 was ahead initially when I first checked it, like a day after, and I thought, well, you know, fair enough. But it seems that Gothic has had a resurgence, and so that's the game we're going to be playing. Torment and Arkham are there sort of like even-ish on 71 and 66 points respectively, and Tyranny is quite low down. I thought Tyranny would have a good showing, but I guess it's just too new, isn't it, guys? It's just too new. You guys will let me play new things, so Gothic it is. And then Undertale holding up the rear there with the old 30 votes. Bit of a shame for that, but maybe someday, you know. Tyranny and Undertale not too popular there, but you know, you never know. Your day may come. Don't take it too personally. So yeah, we're going to be playing Gothic. So that will be the first game we play, and the second game, which is a more sort of like free-flowing, action-y, fast-paced, casual sort of affair, will be Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl. This one was really close. Stalker and XCOM were always kind of up there. Being a two-horse race, really, but obviously only 9 votes in it. So I said that the margins were quite high. In this case, I guess it really wasn't too much, but I don't think 9 more people were going to come and vote for XCOM. Now, XCOM admittedly would have been a really good streaming game, because you've got like a group of troops, haven't you, or whatever you call them, and I could name, you know, regulars in the chat after those, and that'd be kind of nice. But I have no problems at all with Stalker winning. I would be happy with any of these to win, any of the 12 games. That's why I put them out there in the first place. And Stalker, I love the game. I have streamed it before a long time ago, but I shall stream it again. If anybody knows any decent mods for Stalker, let me know. Because I could play it vanilla. I don't mind playing it vanilla, but I'm open to the idea of mods. Not so much with Gothic. I want to play that sort of vanilla and get the raw, visceral feeling of it back from when it was released. But Stalker, you know, I played it a couple of times and whatever. So if you guys can think of any mods for Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl I might be interested, drop a link in the comments and I will I'll take a look. Bioshock I thought would have won, actually, and that was my sort of like secret favourite for that winning. I wasn't too sure about the first game, but the second game I thought Bioshock would win it, but it didn't. And Alpha Protocol, the game that if I hadn't had a vote I would have played, not because I wanted to play it the most, but because that was on sort of my mind. Oh yeah, I might just put that in first. But then I decided to have a vote, put it in there, and it came forth. Hitman Absolution and Rune, I didn't think honestly were going to do too well. I thought I'd put them in there as sort of wild cards, but they didn't turn out to be too wild at all, did they? So what's going to happen now is that these streams will start on the 4th of December. I'm going to take a break from streaming on Sunday nights this Sunday, so there will be no stream on Sunday night from me. I'll update Twitter and stuff for that, and also update the streaming headline and stuff. But I'm going to have a night off, basically, before we start into another series of games. But yeah, 4th of December at 7 PM GMT, I am going to start streaming Gothic and Stalker at Hitbox/veriax. Look at Twitter for updates. You can find all the links in the description below. Also, I will include a link to the V-streams, which will have the recordings of these two games. I'm going to record both of them with the chat included put them up on the V stream so people who miss streams can watch them, or people can find them later and watch them if they want, because I'm assuming and I'm hoping that they'll both be pretty good to watch. I hope. So let's see. So there we go. That is everything. As you can see, I have spared no expense on this video. As always, my production value is stellar, and will continue to be so. Trust me, I will maintain my standards for a long while. Yes, don't you worry. Alright then, so I'll see you on the 4th for those games, Gothic and Stalker. Keep the comments nice and friendly, please. This is a democracy after all. I did everything I could to keep it clean on the straw poll with the IP check-in and the code input in. So I doubt there's any foul play or anything. I don't see how they could be. Or if it could be, I don't see why anyone would take the time and effort to do that, honestly. So we're just gonna have to take it as read that everything is fine and happy, and let's just enjoy the games as they are, shall we, without any bitterness. There's quite enough of that in the world without it being on a stupid YouTube channel. So right then, there are bigger things, guys. There are bigger things. Okay, right. I shall go. You might want to stay here, but I'm gonna go, and I shall see you, like I say, on the 4th. If not before, if you want to check out my other videos, then of course you're welcome to do that, and I suspect you might if you're watching this. Alright then, I'm going to go. Cheers very much. Take care, and toodaloo.